I'm honored to come after my senior, Mr. Firoz Norji, Senior Counsel. I cannot forget to put it on record that in 1993 I filed a similar petition challenging the election of the then president, and my lawyer was Mr. Firoz Norji and Mr. Paul Mwangi, and I'm forever grateful. And so was Mr. Paul Mwite, Senior Counsel. Many times I was locked up, he was always available to appear for me, and like many other counsels who are here. I want to urge the court that what has been put on record, and particularly the evidence that has come through the submissions of my learned friend, Mr. Morgor, it's so important in terms of making a decision as to what to do with the elections that were held on the 9th of August this year. And Mr. Morgor has put evidence before you which has not been controverted. For example, there is evidence of interference, if not invasion, of the technology infrastructure of IEBC, and the evidence of Mr. George Njoroge, which was covered by Mr. Morgor. I want the court, with respect, to look at what the IEBC has said in return or in response to those very, very serious allegations through Mr. Martin Wachira Nyaga, again was referred to by Mr. Morgor. He does not deny the disclosure of the 6 logs from the 6 servers. In his affidavit, he actually acknowledges the logs which speak to access to the servers without authorization. And he puts the question the other way around. Instead of this matter going into inquiry by the Electoral Commission, he questions the authority of Mr. Njoroge in accessing, in obtaining those logs. And he says the same things about the logs that have been put forward by Mr. Justice Nyangaya. The authenticity and integrity of those logs have not been rebutted. We are treated to an explanation in the affidavit of Mr. Wachira, in particular about the generation of Form 34C. And those rebuttals do not answer the question as to why there are these unauthorized access to the servers of the IBC and obtaining those particular logs. There is also in the bundle, in the evidence through the affidavit of Mr. Nyangasi, of 2 Form 34Cs, one generated on the day the results of the elections were declared on the 15th of August, and the one that was generated on the 15th of August 2022 is based on the results